Isn't it beautiful? Greetings from EK Grass. I am playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, but with a twist. I am going to be playing in Master Mode. Now, I've never played in Master Mode before. I hear that it's harder. Well, it should be harder. I think I've done more than hear that. Anyways, I'm going to be playing in Master Mode. I have beaten the game in normal mode 100%, all the shrines. But this is going to be a semi-blind playthrough, as in, I don't think any of the shrines have been changed, but I know that it's definitely harder. There are changes to the combat. There's new stuff put in different places. Sorry. Yeah, this is the Sheikah Slate. It is basically, well, we'll get to what it does later in due time. It's a tablet from ancient times. It's weird how they kind of reverse the technological advancement in this, as in all the technologically advanced stuff comes from the past and not the future. But anyways, Sheikah Slate, a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. I mean, if I don't remember anything, then I really haven't seen much of anything yet. But anyways, that opens the door for us, and there are chests and barrels. I think there's really only stuff in the chests and not the barrels or the crates, but maybe not. Anyways, plus to open inventory, I can equip my well-worn trousers. I mean, I guess it's good that they at least give us a shirt and trousers. But who put this stuff here? Like, did someone have to, like, take off my clothes and to put Link in the... You know what? Never mind. Anyways, I don't think there's anything in these, but there might be. Also, I'm pretty sure that the Triforce indicates that it's in Master Mode, so maybe some of you already knew that I was doing Master Mode. Anyways, let's see. I don't think you can even open these. Oh, you can push them. Maybe I can drop them off the ledge there. That might not. I don't think they'll do enough damage to break it, though. This is hard, and it was worthless anyway. So these pedestals, we'll see them many more times than just this once. Basically, you tap the Sheikah Slate, which does not actually require tapping the Sheikah Slate. You just go up to it and press A, and they do different things. This one will open that door. Letting out all the sunshine, or letting in all the sunshine, not letting it out. We're not outside yet. Anyways, also, if it wasn't obvious enough, I think it's obvious, but movement is the left stick, and if you want to sprint, it's B. Sprinting also automatically puts away any equipment you have out. It's X to jump or climb. Climbing is a new mechanic to this game. Anyways. Isn't it beautiful? I just like that they definitely were committed to making this game look really beautiful, and they succeeded in that. I mean, look at this place. Who's that guy off in the distance? Maybe you guys have already played the main campaign, but I'm aware that not everyone has, so I'm gonna try to keep it spoiler free for now. Maybe that'll change. But anyways, let's pick up this question mark, question mark, question mark. Link. If you don't know what that is, I don't know how you're possibly gonna save this world. Anyways, this is a tree branch. It only has 2 attack damage. That's the attack damage. Also, what's interesting is that it compares what you have equipped. I currently don't have anything equipped to what you're picking up. So you can basically just gauge if you want to switch it out for whatever weapon you have equipped. I don't have any weapons equipped yet, so it just says 0. So this is an upgrade, but not much of one because it's not very durable. It doesn't deal much damage. And I mean, I don't know what you expected. It's a tree branch, but anyways, it's Y to attack. You can continuously press Y to do like a combo attack. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it gets stronger as you keep on going. And you can also hold down Y to do a spin attack. The spin attack changes if you switch out between various weapons. There are 2 other types of weapons in this game, which we'll get into later. Technically 4 if you count the other weapon, but we'll get into that later. Anyways, I keep on saying we'll get into that later, but I mean, it's true. We've just started. There's squirrels. There's all these things, but I want to endeavor a little bit to pick up these mushrooms. Wait, did we? Oh, we did pick some of these up before. Anyways, yeah, they're Hylian shrooms. Oh yeah, you can press the right arrow button to quickly swap out your weapon, and then you just do right stick to switch between them. And it's by the way, it's the right stick to move the camera. I have the controls reversed, so if I push left, then it'll go right. If I push up, it'll go down. I just find that more comfortable, but not everyone will. You can change it in options. Yep, invert vertical and horizontal camera. You can also turn on and off amiibo, which I personally don't get, because if you don't want to use amiibo, then don't use it. I don't think that's really that hard to do. Oh. Oh yeah, by the way, I think this is the first Zelda game where I am not given a choice as to what my name is. I think this is the first one, but I'm not sure. Anyways, this is the entire world map. It looks pretty small. I thought it was pretty small, especially because considering when I first like looked into the map, at first glance I thought this border was the entire thing, but that is incorrect. It's this entire thing. It looks pretty small, but you'll see. Head for the point, but screw that. Let's just steal this guy's apple. Baked apple. Direct heat has softened and sweetened this apple. Eat it to restore 3/4 of heart. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Oh ho ho, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here, alone, for quite some time now. What, here? Like under this rock? Anyways, what brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. That temple there. Long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Poetic. So there are apples on this tree here. You can just grab the apples. They recover half of a heart. And they're basically, I've noticed that they're basically the substitute to the actual, like, the heart item that you find on the ground in past Zelda games. I guess they wanted to take that out for one reason or another. Sorry for the voice crack, by the way. Let's see if I can get this last apple. Yep. Anyways, here's a torch. This torch will stay lit once ignited, but if you put it away, the flame will be extinguished until you light it again. Well then, just help yourself to that torch there. And how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? To set things on fire! That is rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around any dry grass that might catch fire. You know, there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch would make a good weapon, if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. Yep. So it's ZL to lock on to enemies. We have not run into any enemies, so I'll explain it more in depth when we do, which will be very soon, I assure you. Sorry, dude. Ooh. Woodcutting Axe, a woodcutter's tool of choice for felling trees. Its formidable weight and uneven balancing make it a slow and efficient weapon. This is what I'm talking about when I say there are multiple types of items. So this is a heavy weapon. It takes two hands, so it's hard to swing, and you can't use a shield while handling it. So these generally deal more damage, but they take longer to hit with. And if you hold it down with this, you can do a spin attack. It's actually pretty useful for certain things. Oh, it's a bokoblin. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is master mode, people. Look at how much health he has. This is scary. Oh yeah, you can also lock on. I broke my tree branch. And it killed me. Well, first death of the playthrough. Don't expect me to be an expert at Master Mode. Again, I've never played it. I'd like to think I'm pretty good at the base game, but go easy on me. Oh, and it's also red. The loading screen is red. I did not know that. That is pretty unnerving. So actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something that's very useful for unexperienced people to know. I certainly didn't know this when I first played because of another mechanic, but something you can do to increase the amount of hearts something will give you is you can hold as many as you want. You can drop them on the ground near a fire, and they will catch on fire, and they will turn into baked apples. Well, not all of them turn into baked apples. I think these also can be baked, which I will do right now because clearly I need it. Toasty Hylian Shroom. Yep. Yeah, so that generally increases the amount of hearts something will give you a fair bit. Not that much, but still. Now, considering that bokoblin just utterly destroyed me, I'm gonna get some more weapons. By the way, those things are called bokoblins. I don't think I ever formally introduced them. Anyway. I'm gonna gather as many tree branches as I can, because again, I clearly need it. Also, I think I spot something. Well, oh yeah, also, the mechanic returning from Skyward Sword is the stamina wheel. So, certain actions take stamina. If you run out of stamina, then you can't do that action anymore. It's simple. Like sprinting requires stamina. I'm going to do this option. Innovative. However, that is probably best used to light fires. Hey, the last time you said I wanted to set stuff on fire, you said that was unnerving. Anyway, so you found my axe. I do believe it will be of more use to you than it is to me. However, do not just swing it around without purpose, blah 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 blah. We've seen this before. I'm surprised they didn't change up the dialogue for this. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, I see a thing. And I think it'll be rather useful to me if I get it. Swimming is also an action that takes stamina. Rusty Broadsword. This once fearsome sword has seen better days. It can do some damage in the right hands, but also breaks quickly. Alright, so it's not that useful, but pretty good. Oh yeah, there are also fish. Nope. You can catch fish, though. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough stamina to get all the way back up. No, I'm fine. Also, you can jump while climbing, which is useful. Oops. Yeah, if you run out of stamina in the water, then you drown and lose 1 heart. Let's just eat some of these mushrooms I collected earlier. I think I had an opportunity to catch a fish there, but it's fine. But quick tip, if you jump and you jump at a point where it will use more stamina than you have, then you'll actually go higher, because it's sort of like a last ditch effort to get back up. And what's really good is that regardless of how much stamina you'll have, you'll still jump the same height. So you can jump higher than you would normally, because you're using up that last sliver of stamina for a longer jump. Anyway, I think it might be worth my while, actually, to go up. Oh. I wonder if they'll see me. Yeah, that's a problem. That is not good. Oh, hey. Here's the... Oh, God. Well, that is the third weapon type. But yeah, I think it's best. I think it's in my best interest if I just avoid them for now. That's probably the better idea. Anyway, hopefully it's saved after I got that sword. But yeah, I'll wait to show off that other weapon type when I get one. If I even can. Jeez, well, maybe we'll find a bokoblin that's just on its own without its compadres. Wasn't there one over here? There was one over here, wasn't it? Oh! Well, that destroyed my broadsword. Ow, you... Okay, so I guess a good pro tip is collect as many of these twigs as you can for future use. Oh, God, ow. By the way, if you finish off that heavy weapon thing correctly, then you can... Oh wait, yeah, this is one of the mechanics of this is that enemy health can regen. Oh, and I stole your weapon. Sorry about that. Sorry, not sorry. So yeah, you have to constantly engage them so that they don't get the chance to regen. Hey, and that just killed it. Alright, so that gives me a bokoblin fang and bokoblin guts. Those are rare, I guess. Oh, hey. That is a wild animal that I can hopefully get some. Oh god, yeah, they can damage you, but they are generally not hostile. But they can damage you, be warned. Anyways, those monster parts are not of use to us yet, but in due time they will be. Got it. Raw bird drumstick. Oh, over here is a cooking pot. Oh, hey. Hey. It's a bow. This will be useful. So bows are the fourth weapon type. You can shoot. You can press B to cancel a shot. Oh, butterflies. God. Is there anything in here? Nothing except a great hiding spot. Anyways, where do I want to... Oh, hey. Got it. Oh, wait, that didn't kill it. This is a... Okay, you know what? No, I'm not going to waste any more arrows on that. Let's just head to the point map marked on the Sheikah slate. Oh, hey, more arrows. So one of the biggest things about this game is that weapons now have durability. This was not as big of a thing in... Yeah, haha! You found me. Huh? You're not Hestu. But you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you aren't a Hestu, please return this to him. This is the collectible of the game. The Korok seeds. So Koroks can be found scattered around the world. Some of them you have to do puzzles. Some of them you just lift up a rock and they're right there. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. Sorry. But yeah, they're the main collectible of the game. They do something which I will get into later. Ooh, you have a weapon of interest. So something you can do is you can headshot enemies, and it will not only deal more damage, but it will stun them, which is useful because then you can get like another few hits on them. He has a weapon that is a problem because his weapon is a lot stronger. Oh god, there's more than one. Okay, you know what? No. Sure. God. Yeah, this is hard. This is really hard. But yeah, they have weapons, so they'll deal more damage naturally. I mean, that makes sense. But I think I really just need to avoid the enemies for now. Hopefully, the game will give me some better weapons soon. But for now, I don't think it's worth my while to try to go for enemies. You know, there is one place that I know I can kill the enemies without actually having to engage them. Actually, more than one place in the Great Plateau. Oh. They're here, they're everywhere. Never mind. Aha. Here's the place. Uh-oh. So as you can see, there's a boulder here. And that didn't kill them. Of course it didn't. Maybe I'll have a resemblance of a chance if I kill one of them. Which I don't think is gonna... That's not gonna happen. Okay, well... Well, thank you for your meat. I will be heading off now. Bye-bye. Oh god. No. Oh yeah, their weapons are on fire, so they'll deal a lot more damage. Maybe I should have set my torch on fire. That would have given me a better chance. Yeah, you can set any wooden weapon on fire. That is another mechanic of this game. That includes arrows, which is handy for a short while. It's not really all that handy, considering that that's just one arrow, so it's really not going to help you much. And if you put away your bow, then the fire will be put out. Anyway, let's do what we came here to do. See? Another one of these pedestals. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. At first I thought that was going to be like another, like, you have to like dodge the rocks, but no, it is not. It's just, you have to, it's just that it will, it's just like a what would that be called? I don't know, but anyways. Whoa, man. Look at that. It's a tower. Beautiful. Anyways, this is another mechanic of the game. So these towers are now activated, meaning they're scattered across the world. And something very cool that you will see. Oh, I see something off in the distance there. Shouldn't have wasted all my arrows. So it will drop it will distill the local information and turn it into a liquid. And then now I have that on my Sheikah slate. So now I actually have a layout of the Great Plateau without having to just kind of guess where everything is. So each of the little segments of the world that you see there, those each have a tower in them, and getting the info from that tower will basically give you a layout of the entire of that region. What's going on over there? Wait. Sorry. I'm gonna end off the episode, but oh yeah, this is another mechanic. You can use your scope to look around. The old man will explain that to us shortly, but you can look around. But what I'm really interested in is, one moment. You know what? Sorry for any of you that get motion sickness. Was that there before? I really don't know if that was there before, because I think that's something that's very important to the story. And I really don't think it's that close to Hyrule Castle. But I might be incorrect. Maybe that was there before. And also, this is something that I know about Master Mode. There are these floating rafts that are new to Master Mode. And yeah, and also there are these things, which will be in the next episode. Anyways, this has been EK Grass. That's all for now. Signing off.